Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, is my packed schedule a badge of honor or a silent thief robbing me of life's true richness? Not just the meetings you rush between, the tasks you cross off with frantic energy, or the notifications that keep you perpetually on. But at your core, who are you becoming in this whirlwind of doing? Productive on the surface, yet barren within, like a tree that grows leaves but bears no fruit. In the sun-baked streets of ancient Athens, where philosophers pierced the illusions of daily life, Socrates, wandering barefoot, questioning the hurried, delivered a caution that echoes across centuries: beware the barrenness of a busy life. These words weren't a call to laziness. They were a wake-up to the soul's starvation, reminding us that busyness isn't abundance. It's often emptiness in disguise, a barren field where nothing meaningful grows. Today, let's embark on this profound journey together, weaving through stories of hurried souls reclaimed, real-world lessons on reclaiming your time, and layered insights to transform your busy into bountiful. Promise me you'll stay with me. By the end, you might just rediscover the fertile ground of a life well lived. Picture this. The agora bustles with merchants shouting deals, politicians rallying crowds, artisans hammering away. Everyone busy, everyone achieving. Yet Socrates pauses, observes, and sees the barrenness beneath. He lived simply, questioning endlessly, because he knew. A life crammed with activity often leaves no room for reflection, connection, or growth. Lesson 1. Busyness masks emptiness. In our modern rush, emails piling, calendars overflowing, we chase productivity like a mirage. Harvard's busyness paradox research shows overscheduled people feel accomplished, but report 20% higher burnout and lower life satisfaction. Apply it to your day. Audit your schedule. Cut one non-essential meeting. Reclaim that hour for stillness. This isn't slacking, it's fertilizing your inner soil. But let's dive deeper into a narrative tale to bring this alive. Once upon a time, in a gleaming skyscraper not unlike our own, lived Helena, a high-powered executive whose days were a blur of boardrooms, flights, and deadlines. She was successful. Promotions, praise, a full life on paper. Yet inside, barrenness crept. Relationships withered like unwatered plants. Creativity dried up. Joy a distant memory. One evening, exhausted, she stumbled upon Socrates' quote in a forgotten book. It hit like a thunderbolt. Her busyness was the thief. She pivoted, set boundaries, delegated urgent tasks, carved time for walks and loved ones. Within months, ideas bloomed, bonds deepened, fulfillment fruited. Lesson 2. Barrenness thrives in unchecked activity. Like Helena, we overcommit to feel important. But Gallup studies show purposeful pauses boost productivity 15% and happiness 25%. In your career, try focus blocks. Dedicate uninterrupted time to high-value work, letting low-value busyness fall away. This reclaims your fertile ground. Now, let's pivot to the emotional realm, where this wisdom heals the heart. Socrates' barrenness isn't just time, it's soul starvation. Busy lives crowd out introspection, leaving us disconnected from self and others. Lesson 3. Busyness erodes relationships. In hurried families, conversations become transactions. Friends fade to texts. Brené Brown's vulnerability research echoes. Authentic connections require unbusied presence, reducing loneliness by 40%. Practically, schedule device-free dinners. Listen fully, share deeply. This isn't luxury, it's watering the roots of your emotional garden. Weaving in societal impact. Consider how collective busyness barrennizes communities. Overworked societies lose creativity, empathy, innovation. Think burnout epidemics in tech hubs. Lesson 4. Barrenness spreads like drought. Nordic countries combat it with work-life balance policies, shorter hours, mandatory vacations, yielding 20% higher happiness indices per OECD. In your community, advocate for slow movements, mindful meetings, unhurried gatherings. This fertilizes collective soil, blooming shared prosperity. As our story unfolds further, explore creativity and purpose. Socrates questioned to uncover truth. Busyness silences that inner voice. Lesson 5. Barrenness stifles innovation. Einstein credited combinatory play, relaxed mind-wandering, for relativity. Google's 20% time for personal projects birthed Gmail, proving unbusied space yields breakthroughs. In your pursuits, dedicate think days. No agenda, just reflection. This isn't idleness. It's seeding ideas, but a caution. Beware false busyness, social media productivity that barrennizes with distraction. Lesson 6. Discern real from faux activity. Tim Ferriss's 4-hour workweek teaches auditing for 80/20ths. 80% results from 20% efforts. Eliminate the barren 80%. Finally, as we conclude this epic exploration, remember, Socrates lived barren-free. Simple, questioning, connected. His legacy? Not in busyness, but in fertile wisdom, enduring millennia. Lesson 7. A balanced life bears fruit eternally. Daily ritual. End with gratitude. What busyness can I prune for richness? My dear listener, we've traversed ancient wisdom, modern pitfalls, and personal rebirths. Socrates' beware barrenness isn't warning. It's invitation to abundance. Reclaim your fertile life. Slow, purposeful, full. If this resonates, share your barren to bountiful story below. Until next time, may your busy bloom.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.